Welcome back, beauties, to part 2, where I'll show you how I do my bomb.com twist out. I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. I have a video on my wash routine that I will link down below in the description box. I begin dividing my hair into 4 sections and clipping the rest away. I like to work in sections because it makes it so much easier to work with. I'm starting off with the back section. I'm using my fingers to divide the back section into 2 halves. I recently began doing the lock method, which I absolutely love. So I'm using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Leave-In Conditioner. I take some of the product and smooth it through my hair. Next, I'm applying my oil mix, which is olive and avocado oil. Because these are heavy oils, I'm only using just a little bit. Lastly, I apply the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie and smooth it through. But don't forget about your ends. I apply a generous amount of the moisturizers in my hair because I like my hair to feel ultra moisturized. If you guys can't tell by now, I'm obsessed with Shea Moisture products. Now I do my twist outs slightly different than most. I start off my twist with a braid. I'm splitting that section in half and then taking that split section and dividing it into 3 smaller parts. I like to braid my hair at the roots to avoid puffiness. Take your section and begin braiding. After braiding for about 3 to 4 intervals, I combine 2 of the ends and begin twisting. Now the key to a super defined twist out for me is to make sure my twist is tight. Now this does not mean that it's tight to your scalp, but doing a tighter twist will give you more defined curls. And this is what my twist looks like. Now onto the front. I create a side part and section my hair to one side because that's how I like my hair to lay. On to the next sections. I repeat the same process with my leave-in conditioner, oil, and curl enhancing smoothie. Here's a close-up. Start off with a braid, and after 3 to 4 intervals, combine 2 ends and start twisting. When I am finished, I twirl the end around my finger. I begin parting the section down the middle, creating 2 halves. Split the half into 2 smaller sections. I'm not a big fan of straight parts, but I do make sure that my side part is defined. Here's the final look. Sometimes I do make smaller twists if I want my hair to be more defined. I normally allow my hair to air dry. Since my hair is wet, there's a couple of options that I choose from to style my hair. The first option is to stretch my hair while it's pinned. I take each twist and pull it across and pin it down on the other side. I would either let it air dry or sit under a hooded dryer. This is what it would look like once I'm done. Second option. Since I prefer to air dry my hair, I'd put my hair in a low ponytail and pin the front down like so. So I forgot to record myself undoing my twist, so I recorded this at a later date. So I take each twist and carefully unravel it so I don't disturb my curls. Another reason why I start off braiding my twists is because I don't like to separate my curls. So instead of separating and fluffing my twist outs, I leave them as is. This way, my twist outs last longer because I simply untwist it and shake it out. Again, I carefully unravel my twist. And then I shake it out and lightly fluff my roots with a wide tooth comb. And now for the big reveal. This is what my hair looks like when I take down all of my twists. My hair is super moisturized, soft, and defined. And this is what my hair looks like after a few hours. Here's a full view of my hair. Since I live in Florida and it's super humid, my hair typically puffs up quickly, but I don't mind it. I preserve my twist outs by wearing a bonnet, but recently I discovered a better technique to preserve my hair. But I'll upload a video at a later time to show you how I do this. If you like this video, make sure you like it and leave your comments below. Make sure you check out my previous video on my wash routine and my goddess faux lock tutorial. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.